So I'm here for a special. This is going to be Survival Island. So, there's a mod pack out on the FTB launcher called Magic Farm Pack, and it's released by Jaded Cat. Here we go. And the premise of the mod pack is basically an abandonment on technology, but a focus on survival. To describe it the way she did, putting the survival back in survival Minecraft. And I've watched a few people play some of it, and I kind of enjoy it. So we're here. And the big thing is that there are going to be very few cuts in this, and this is just going to be survival. Let's see how long I can survive, or by the end of it, see how many times I've died. Plus, there are a few things in this mod pack that I'm interested in messing around with. There is bees, so that's a thing. And I had created a world, just to mess around with the mod pack, learn a few things. And in that world, I discovered that the starting zone was entirely an island. So we're using that island, this world, to do this. And also, my options still have sound really loud. So the first thing I should mention is that this mod has the hunger overhaul system in it. What this means is that a lot of food doesn't restore nearly as much hunger. In addition, if our hunger bar ever hits 0, we die. That's it. There is no starting to take damage. It's at hunger 0, we're dead. So food is a very important early tier investment. And you guys might see that we're getting a bunch of seeds and a bunch of different things so far. So I'm going to continue to break some grass and hopefully get a few more things. Alright, now the best bet for early game survival is to build yourself a house. And this is much more imperative than any other time I've played Minecraft. So let's go ahead, let's make a crafting table. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I have everything I need to survive in this world here on this island. But here's the first thing you might notice. You don't get sticks, you get planks instead. However, that's not as big of a detriment. Let's go ahead and make that, make a wooden shovel, and make ourselves a wooden pick. I'm going to go ahead and make not 3 of these, but 2 of these. 2 of these, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start digging out a little bit. Now, one thing I should note is that jumping depletes hunger very quickly. So you want to try and avoid jumping as much as possible. Which is going to be a bit of a challenge for me personally, because I'm used to playing Dark Souls where jumping drains stamina, but you don't eat in Dark Souls, so. And I'm also not used to dying at hunger 0. So, to jump like that is incredibly detrimental. So one of the first investments I want to make is getting stairs. Cobblestone stairs for everything. But I also want for there to be a house for me to stay in, because that would be truly wonderful. Because without a house, well, night 1 is going to be much more difficult. Now, hopefully I've got enough cobble, and as you can see, I drained a very large amount of hunger just doing that. Let's go ahead and send a bunch of these seeds up. And let's go ahead and attempt to eat some of this food. So let's see, I've got blackberries, grapes, blueberries, and strawberries, and these are classified as morsels, which means they're something you don't really eat to keep yourself alive. You eat them because that's what you want. So these are restoring half a hunger bar apiece. Okay. Not the best ever, but let's go ahead and make ourselves a stone pick and convert the rest of this into stone stairs. Oops. Okay. Now, stairs do not in any way drain hunger in order to help you move. So what this means for me is that stairs are one of the best investments I can make. With stairs I can just straight up go up and down without expending hunger. Here we've got something, so let's go ahead and bring out the stone pick and try and mine iron. It's going very slowly, almost like I can't mine it with iron, or with stone. That's because I can't. I cannot mine iron using a stone pick. I'm going to even this out, and I'm going to call this a landing. So what I need is bronze, which involves me getting tin and copper. So let's go ahead and keep mining this area out. And copper. Sweet. Well, this is one part of what I need for bronze. Okay. Now we can get out of here without decimating our hunger bar. More of these. And you really are just, you want as much as you possibly can to be no jumping involved. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try and even out this area. Oops. And now I have a few more investments that I need to make. Like a sword. Or furnaces. Those work too. So one of the big things about this pack is I need a renewable food source, and to not derpily place those stairs. Which that's going to be something that's slightly more difficult this time around. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Although you guys did see there are a whole bunch of seeds in the game. The other thing you might notice is that there is no minimap. Yep. Now I get to rely on my own mental minimap. So I'm going to generate myself some more cobblestone. And I heard sheep up above, so hopefully that means that I can do what I want to do. And hopefully this won't bring the ocean in on. Oh, it did. Good, good. Drop the ocean on me. That's what I needed today. Alright, so The first thing I'm actually going to do is make myself an axe. And I'm going to bring this back down inside. And this first night is probably just going to be me waiting out the night. And looking through all of the stuff that I have. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves our first furnace. Let's go ahead. I'm going to install that for added safety. And actually, I'm going to make these flush with the wall. Just because I'm probably going to die due to starvation doesn't mean I can't be aesthetically pleasing in my home. So next thing I want to do is make myself a sword. And we're going to venture out very foolishly into the night. Because there are a few things that I need. Like... Hi there, sheep. Okay, 1 wool. 2 wool. 3 wool. 4 wool. Oh, good. Horsetail. Plus a bunch of berries. Is there more sheep? And there we go, we've got unripe avocado. Six, 7, I think. Oh, nope, there's 6. And here's 7. Okay, now to head back to my hiding hole. Also, like how you don't want to jump, you don't want to dash everywhere. This could be my first death. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Yeah, no, you don't get... Oh, I'm starving. Now, this means a few things for me. One is that I can't dash, I have mining fatigue, and a few other horrible statuses. But let's go ahead and put the raw mutton in, and hope that this will be enough to help me make it through the night. Because if it isn't, this is gonna suck. Okay, that restores 1 whole hunger. And I've got some berries. Let's eat all of this. And try and get ourselves back to a reasonable amount of health, or reasonable amount of hunger. And candleberries cannot be eaten, they are not food. Nighttime is a truly dangerous place. So I'm gonna head back down, and I'm gonna make my... Oh, okay. I'm gonna make myself a bed. Now, I hadn't been planning on this, but all things considered, I don't want to sit here through the first night. Okay. First night is over. But there's still much more to be done. Hi, angry zombie. Hi, angry zombie who just lit me on fire. Yes, give me your brain. Okay. So I need wood more desperately than ever before. And I need much more wool. Come on. I see some interesting places over there. Yes, give me your mutton. Oh god, swimming. And now I'm hungry. Let's go ahead and play the cooking minigame, also known as Will I Die Before My Food is Cooked? I'm just going to leave that there for now. I'm going to build a second furnace, or second two furnaces rather. Add raw mutton to this mix. Make that, and start making that. And then, what I want to do now is make... I want to make fishnet, which requires more wood. So we're going to have to wait for a few minutes to get some more mutton. Ideally, I want to be at full hunger. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and make fishnet. That's one. And I'm going to go ahead and make for myself another chest. Okay, let's place this down here. And I'll begin storing crap in it. Before I head up to the surface to place the first fishnet. Okay, let's head up topside. Let's place you right there. And now, over time, this will generate fish for me. Awesome. And let's see. So, this is one way of generating food. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another chest to store stuff in down here. Okay, good. There are iron chests on this server. Ooh, what chest is this? Warded chest. Ah, you're probably from Thalmic Tinkerer. Grindstone. You require some resources I don't have. Okay. But let's go ahead and eat this mutton. to get ourselves back to full health, or full hunger. And let's go hunt down some more sheep. So, while we're looking for sheep, I'm going to say Happy 4th of July, because that's the day I'm recording this. This is not anywhere near the day it's going up, so, you know, that doesn't mean much. But, Happy 4th of July, everyone. Or belated 4th of July. Or, you know, whatever National Independence Day you celebrate in your nation. And that's even assuming you do celebrate one. I know some countries probably don't. But, let's see. I'm breaking my own rule by dashing. But yeah, see how quickly we've burnt through that first hunger bar by dashing around? Okay. Let's check on you. Nope, no fish yet. So you have to be very deliberate and very precise with this mod pack in terms of movement. Let's go ahead. I missed Tree Capitator. Also, I should note, normal episodes of my single-player stuff will resume soon, within the next day or so. And I'm doing this because it's interesting. Oh, I regret jumping. This might become a regular series. Because this one's far more different than, you know, my New World mod pack. It's more wondery than, you know, survival. Unusual hive. Well, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and check that out. Because I can make myself, and I will do my best to not devastate the sheep population, because this island is basically all that I have access to. Oh boy. I may have overused a bit of my resources. Okay. 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 Let's see what type of bee this is. Unusual drone. Interesting. Well, let's see. Let's head back and check on everything. And I'm going to need to definitely set up some farmland soon. Check my fish net. 2 new fish. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this and start making some more mutton. And let's begin thinking about our next move. Actually, the big thing I want to do right now is, in fact, make another fish net. And make myself another pick. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's look at some of these. We need a skillet. Okay. Raw fish. Mayo. Juicer. Yeah, you're kind of easy. And bread. Okay. Actually. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and head up. And I'm going to place this further down the coast. I'm going to place you right there. So a lot of this early game is just surviving. It's not progressing, it's not, you know, making cool things. It's, do I die or do I live? Let's sleep through the night just to try and expedite our living. Okay. So now, I want to get into making some of this. Or, you know, doing some of this stuff. Cotton seed. So I'm going to need a hoe. There we go. Let's head up to the surface. And now I need farmland. Oh yeah. People are obsessed with setting off their own fireworks. So I'm going to plant all of this. And we're going to see... We're going to see where this goes from here. And I did note that some of these do better in different biomes, but at the moment, that's not truly my concern. I want to have some sort of renewable food source that I can continuously access. So for the time being, that's a good start. And this stuff we'll get to when I need it, basically. Fishnet. And the other fishnet. Okay. Neither of those have caught anything of value. So let's head down. And I'm going to start carving out more of this area in an effort to basically begin the hunt for tin. Oh, and here's actual coal. Because without tin, and without my game locking up, there we go, I cannot begin truly advancing in some of the things that I need to do. Okay. Oh, people. You should take it as a sign that there weren't fireworks here. Not many people wanted them. Stop setting them off. Okay. And I will actually be back in a second to see how long I've been recording. So at this point we've been going for about 30 minutes, so this is going to be the first episode. And I'm going to call this here. I'm going to say see you guys next time in Magic Farm Pack, putting the survival back in survival Minecraft. See you guys then.